Right folks, so today I'm in Sligo and I'm going to do the highest cave in Ireland, and it looks really steep. It is going to be hard work with this backpack on because I'm actually going to do a bivvy camp inside the cave, and it's a lovely day, so that's a plus. But yeah, it is very steep. I think it's quite hard as it is without a big heavy backpack full of stuff, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but doesn't seem to be anybody around. It's nice and quiet, and this place is absolutely amazing looking. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm just going to start heading up now. I'll go through this little thing here and just make my way up over. It doesn't look too far away, but it is really steep. But I'm very excited for this one. Find it tough already. Very boggy ground from the road up so far. There's quite a bit of water running. And just over here, just down in between there, there's a nice big waterfall. So yeah, there's water running the whole way down. But this is a cracking day. So you wouldn't want to do this in the pissing rain. You really wouldn't. I definitely, once I get to this point, and then I'm steep climb up, I know there is rope. I'm going to have to pull myself up. Oh, I'm nervous. Tough. You could, shorts and t-shirt would have been good today. Oh. So there's not really a direct trail up. I can't see a trail anywhere, to be honest. It's just more keeping line where the cave is. I'm going to sweep around this here because good bit of rock going up there, so I don't want to climb over it. So we'll go around it, and then I think once I'm around there, that's where the rope is to help pull yourself up. But it's been a bit tough. It's not a hard one to do. It's just you can't really put your feet like that. Your feet has to be sideways, most of it, stepping up, which is a pain in the ass. But yeah, it's enjoyable, but it's not deadly. It's not quite as hard as it looks when it's down there. It doesn't take me too long to get from the bottom to here, so it shouldn't take much longer up there. But yeah, let's crack on. Yeah, found that last wee bit very hard to get up. Rock's really slippy. You really need to put all your power into your legs to do it. Now we're here at the rope. So from here on in, you need to use the rope to get up. I'm not too sure what it's like going up there either, but I'm definitely going to need 2 hands on the rope. It's going to be tough. I'm knackered. I'll be ready for a nap when I get up here. Amazing views, but I tell you, the rope really helped, but if that rope wasn't there, I'd be still a good bit down. Even coming up the rope, it was quite hard. So, yeah, this is going to be the same. But whoever put this rope here, thank you very much. It's actually quite strong rope, and it's doing a really good job. So yeah, thanks to whoever put it here. I'd imagine it was put here many years ago. The last couple of videos I've seen taken a few years ago, the rope was here, so I'm still staying quite strong. Wow, that was tight there. Oh, that one was really tough. Oh, you need to put all your power into your arms and pull yourself up. Push your feet down into the ground. Oh, I'd imagine on a real good dry day, it'd be a lot easier. The rocks are slippy at the minute. Yeah, nearly there. I can't wait to get in here. I really can't. Well, I've just made it into the top, into the cave, so I haven't even been in yet. I'm going to have to take a wee while to calm down. My hands are sore from really gripping that rope up. But yeah, at the minute I don't really see anywhere to put a bivvy here, but I think there is little places in here and in here, so yeah, I'm going to want to be away from this big slant anyways, so yeah, I'll go exploring very soon. I'll get my breath back here at the minute, but the view is unbelievable. Wow, this is amazing. It's a great shame I couldn't light the whole place up so you can see, but yeah, this is amazing. So I'm not sure if I'll be camping in here. I haven't really looked yet. A few bits of flat ground. I was kind of hoping out there, the bivvy, or the opening, but it's not looking likely. So it could be way up in the back of the cave. A bit of flat ground, a few places. Whew. At least I'm going to be warm. I forgot my fire log too, so I can't even get a fire going. It would have been great having a nice wee fire lit. Whew. But yeah, camera's not going to see much around here. Wow, I just found an amazing spot. Perfect flat fire pit. Not that I have anything to burn. Well, there's a log. Some food has been left behind, so might be able to get the log burning. And down here, a cave seems to go on a bit, and I'll go down and I'll explore it very soon. But first I'll get the bivvy and stuff, and I'll put them up there. That's a perfect spot. It's not quite at the opening, but it's actually perfect. And what have I got? Oh. Okay, so I've just found a picture of a load of guys. Look like we've been out hiking. Definitely not this country, and it's in a plastic bag. So not quite sure why it's here. There's names and stuff on the back and dates. Yeah, I'll just leave it where it is. It's been set here for a reason. But there's plenty of water coming down there. I can hear if I need any more. But yeah, I have the perfect spot. Woo! Okay, so a bit of a better light here now to show you. So this here is the perfect spot. I was kind of getting worried over there thinking, but this is the perfect spot, and it is actually here at the opening also. But flattest ground I've seen ever. And it's nice and soft, so even a tent would go in there, a decent size one tent. But yeah, I've got the little tent bivvy. And yeah, names are written all over the place. So I may have to sign my name. Actually did over the other end. But yeah, somebody's left a few wee things. And there's still more to explore down there, but I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to actually cook a little food. And there's no point in setting up just yet. I'll still get daylight, and I've got plenty of lights, so whew, yeah, food. Okay, so I'm not even sure I have enough water with me. I didn't want to carry too much up. I can hear water running down here, so not sure what it'll be like coming through the rocks. But I have my filter and purifying tablets if I need them. So I've only needs water at the minute for tea and super noodles, or some kind of noodles. I had ordered little meals, you know, them odd water meals, and they didn't arrive in time. So I've got some American beef jerky. Tommy took that home from America. I'll have that for breakfast. I have chocolate, more chocolate, let's see, and more chocolate. So 3, 4, 5 big bars of chocolate on a really big bar. And I'm going to have 2 packets of these now, noodles, they're lovely. And also have 2 of these mini pizzas, and they're already pre-cooked. So all I'll be doing is heating them up. But yeah, I'm going to have noodles and a cup of tea now, and explore around a little more, and then I think I'll set up. But yeah, it's still quite early, so I'm in no hurry. Most certainly no hurry to sleep. And actually I could take a nap. It's actually only 1:30, so it's 1:30 on a Friday. I've taken the day off work for this, and it's a perfect day because tomorrow I think gives rain, so I could be going back down that hard route, wet, but hopefully not. But yeah, time for food. Okay, so that's the picture that I found here, and all these guys have signed their names, and it says Billy something, I can't see, maybe Mark, Johnny, A few other names. It's all smudged, so I can't read it anymore. And there is a phone number. They've obviously left this, maybe looking people to ring them. But it starts off 085779007, and then you can't see the rest. They're smudged as well. So yeah, looks like these guys had quite an adventure wherever country this was. I don't think it was here. No, it doesn't look like Ireland. So yeah. So if you're watching my videos and you see yourself or you recognise this picture from this and it's been left in this cave, leave a comment. And I'll put this back in the wee packet and I'll leave it sitting here where I found it. Okay, so just up above them rocks, I just took a little walk up, and there's actually a few other wee places to put bivvies over that side and down round. And if you walk down at the very back, down here where I took you, it's a dead end, but if you go up on the rocks, and it'll take you down into another little cave, but you wouldn't be able to camp in it, there's water running in. But yeah, you can put bivvies up, quite a few bivvies maybe up along the top, but I'm going to stay down here where I am, because yeah, it's definitely the best spot, and my bag's already here. But yeah, you get a lot of bivvies up here. Again, you could put a tent up here too. It's just having to carry a tent up, not unless you have a really light tent. But yeah, I'm loving this. This is definitely different than the usual hiking mountains or round the Mourns or any other mountain for that fact. This is definitely a different experience. And I've signed my name. Barely see it there. It looks a bit childish, but yeah, quite a few names up there, so I thought, why not? I'll put my name to it. Okay, so we just went down, up over again, where I said the bivvies were the last time, down the back. It's a dead end this way, but if you go up over and down, there's another rope that drops you down to a cave. And I went down to get a bit of water. It was really tough getting down and up. So yeah, there's probably no other really reason to go down there, not unless you want to explore, but yeah, I had to go down and get a bit of water, and now I'm going to set up the bivvy here. So this is it, this is the bivvy. Comes in a very small bag, it's quite light. And I'll start setting it up and you can see what it looks like. And this is going to be my first camp in this, so I'm very excited. And it's also my first camp in a cave. Never mind the highest cave, so yeah, I'm excited for this night. And the sound in here is amazing. Slight echo and the water dripping in the background. Yep, let's get this bivvy set up. Okay, so that's it up. It's obviously a very small thing, and it's just designed for stuff like this. And this here is actually meant to stick up, almost as if you're hooking it up somewhere, and that'll lift up the back. But I've nothing to hook it into, so I've just wrapped it around a brick, a big rock. But it doesn't matter, my feet's only going to be down there. My bag's okay, it's going to be in here dry, so I don't need to put it in the bag with me. It will fit in there anyway, I've tested it. It would fit it right at the bottom or at the side, but yeah. Ideally, if you're out somewhere and you can put that up, that would give you more. It's sort of like a tent-like bivvy. So you do have headroom and stuff here, which is great. And a little air vent at the back. And another little air vent here if you want to leave that open. Zip that right down, and that's the room. So good headspace. You would actually get 2 people in here. Your feet would be probably squashing a bit at the bottom, but you could fit 2 people in there maybe if you really needed to. But obviously it's just me, and yeah. So I do have another bivvy bag, but I decided to go for this one. It's only a little more bulkier than the other one I have. So yeah, this is definitely better quality for sleeping outside. So I'm going to do some mountain camps that you can't put a tent up on. places like Oracle and other places down around the south. So yeah, I want to camp on the summit, and this is perfect for that. But this is all I need for the night, and I could probably even sleep with this open. So I will try and sleep with it open first, and I'll see if I need to close it, I'll close it. But I don't think I'm really well covered in here. No rain's coming in, and no wind's going to swoop up in here tonight. So looking forward to this. Okay, so that's it all set up. I'll just show you now. Sleep system. So I've got the foil mat. Foil mat's covering the whole thing. Mattress, my sleeping bag, my pillow. So obviously, again, it's just like the tent. If I was sleeping in a tent, only with the foil mat now. Again, with a new mattress coming, I don't need that foil mat, but I just got it for extra cover, so it's not rubbing on any stones and going to cause a problem, and it will generate more heat. But yeah, and these Bivvy bags do build up heat, and as do the sleeping bag. So yeah, I'm actually excited this again. I really can't wait for this one. It's a shame now there's not as much light as I want it to be. It's a pity I don't have all that light over here coming right over. But this is good enough. I'll find a few wee things. I might light a fire. There is a fire pit here, although it is very close to the bivvy. And I would have to sit right beside it and make sure nothing burns. But I'm actually really, really warm, to be honest. So it might not need a fire. I was thinking more just for a bit of light. But quite a few lights here, so I'd imagine once it gets darker outside, these lights will probably look a bit brighter in here. But, yep, set up. That should be enough. I'll just put a purifying tablet in now, and then I'll filter it out. Yep, that'll do. Perfect. So that's my water source, dripping down. Okay, so I've just got into the Bivvy bag and the sleeping bag just to give you an idea of what it's like. I hadn't lay on the mattress at all, and it went down again a bit, not fully, but it went down a good bit. And so I've had to pump it up. So I'm kind of guessing I might have to do it a couple of times during the night. That's why I got the other sleep pad too. But yeah, this is just to give you an idea of what this little Bivy's like. Obviously the sleeping bag will go up. Again, you can put this Bivy bag out, stretch it out a little more, so it's kind of more wide for you, but there's actually enough room in here for the mattress, sleeping bag. Yep, it'll just go up like so. And this is tricky here, but yeah, so that's me in, and I've got a good bit of headroom. So yeah, all you need. It's definitely a lot better than the other Bivvy that I had planned to take. So this was a really good investment. This would be really good on a summit or even down low in rain and wind, especially in wind because you're laying on the ground quite low. And yeah, it would be quite tight in here for your bag. So I would recommend take a good cover for your bag, even a bin bag. and because your bag ideally may have to lay outside, but you've good bit of room up in here and down between your legs. You could put all your electronics, your phone, your drone, your camera, everything else. So yeah, but this is great. I can already feel a bit of heat generating up. So, and it is still quite warm. Obviously the cave's covering me from the wind, so this is going to be great. Okay, I have my cup of tea and I'm going to have my protein bar and American beef jerky Tommy got me. And I've got the fire pit going again with the mattress. So it's no point in keeping it. The fire pit's already there, people have already used the fire and so did I last night, so I mean, why not burn it instead of taking it down to put it in the bin. I'll get a bit of heat before I go and yeah, less to carry down. Quite disappointed with that, actually, that mattress, because I haven't had it that long. It shouldn't happen to be pumping it up like that, but I can't find a fault with it anywhere, so yep, it's burning pretty well there. Okay, so this is up above, a bit I was going to show you. Obviously you kind of need to be here to really see it all, because it's dark and the camera can't pick up how big the place actually is, but this is up above a little more, and at the back, very back. So just down there there's another rope and it takes you way down here, and then there's more cave on up here. So it doesn't go on too long, that cave, and to be honest, you can't sleep down there, there's nowhere to put a tent or a bivvy. So it's nearly pointless going down. It's just good for exploring. But up around here, there's a few places up around here. I'll show you now. You can put bivvies there as well. Nicely kind of up towards the rocks. It would probably be a little warmer up there maybe. Okay, so you get a bivvy in there. And you get another one or two in there. So yeah, that's it. I'm all packed up. I'm going to go down now, get the bag, start making my way down. Okay folks, so that's me all packed up, tidied. Everything's really tidy up there, so it is. Leave no trace. And this isn't a place to be like any other place. This isn't a place to be leaving your rubbish. But yeah, that's me packed up, and I'm just going to head down here now. Okay, that was very slippy coming over there, slippy rocks, and every before I put my foot is just sort of crashing down. But okay, so I'm going to head down now. I'm not looking forward to going down, to be honest. It's a lot windier today, and yeah, I think it is going to be harder coming down. Okay, it's definitely harder coming down, and the rope's absolutely soaking. So it's slippy, so I'm just sliding the whole way. And the wind's picking up too. But yeah, getting down this bit here was really hard. I've still a good bit more to get down by the rope. So yeah, it's tougher coming down. Okay, that's the end of the rope. I've still got this to go down and sweep around without the rope, so could do one more rope going from here right down, because this is really slippy at this part too. But yeah, that's the end of the rope, so I'm going to go on down this way and make my way down. I hope it's not too bad around here. It was quite slippy coming up, and that was dry yesterday, so I think there might have been a little rainfall last night here. I'm not too sure. Onwards and upwards, or onwards and downwards for me. I just slid the whole way, a good bit up or right down. I couldn't stop myself at all, so my arse is absolutely soaking and mucky, really mucky, and I've muck all over me. So that can be quite dangerous if you can't stop yourself. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Sort of hurt my wrist a little. Yeah, I said yesterday I wasn't sure if this was hard or medium. I'm going to give it a hard. I mean, I've done harder and I didn't think it was a real challenge, but for me, maybe a medium, I don't know, it depends on the person, but it's not easy. Bear in mind, you need your two hands the whole way, so if you use walking poles, I suggest put the walking poles in the bag. Yeah, you definitely need fitness. You need fitness going up and down, so if you're not fit at all, I probably wouldn't recommend it until you build up the levels. But back down, another little bit to go, and then I'm on flatter ground, and the cure's up over here. I'm looking forward to get back to the cure. I was sad to leave, but I'm now looking forward to get back to the cure. Right folks, I'm going to end this video here. That's the end of it. That was a brilliant camp. I really enjoyed that. I'm definitely putting that there as one of the best yet. Brilliant bivvy camp, brilliant cave, and one ticked off the list. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. I know most of the video will probably be a lot of talking and really dark, as obviously it's in a cave. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed this trip. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.